Be honest with me. Do you ever open your closet, stare at all the clothes, and still feel like you have nothing to wear? You know that feeling. You try something on, but it doesn't feel right, so you change, and then you change again, and no matter what you put on, you just don't feel good in it. Or maybe you leave the house and all day you're tugging, you're adjusting, you're wishing you felt more confident. And then there's the pile of clothes you bought, still with the tags on, because you thought this was going to be the thing that finally made you feel amazing, but it didn't. If that's you, I get it. I've been there. For years, I asked myself, why do some outfits feel incredible? Like I can take on the world, and others just fall flat. Here's what I've discovered. The problem isn't you. Okay, so that's a relief. It's that nobody ever gave us a roadmap for style. And today, I am going to show you why you might not feel good in your clothes and how you can finally fix it. So let's back up. Here are the 3 most common frustrations that I hear from women. Number 1, your closet is full of nothing. You own so many clothes, but somehow it feels like none of them are going to work today. Number 2, you have an identity gap. You don't feel seen in what you wear. Your clothes aren't actually reflecting who you really are out in the world or who you want to be. And then number 3, the cycle of wasted money. Eek! You shop, you buy, and you hope that this time will click. But unfortunately, those clothes hang in your closet unworn. And this cycle doesn't just affect your closet. It affects how you show up everywhere. It affects your confidence in a meeting, your presence in your relationships, even your joy in just doing the everyday things in life. I know this frustration because I actually personally lived it. Growing up, my shadow was my body. The mirror was a battleground, you guys. But then, every now and then, I'd put on an outfit that just clicked. And I realized something powerful. Even as a little girl, fashion could change how I felt about myself. But it wasn't always consistent. Some days I felt amazing. Other days, nothing worked. That question, why does this feel good and that doesn't? That question has been following me my entire life. Because the way you dress either hides you or it helps you stand in your power. That's when I thought, what if I took everything I know about psychology, leadership, behavioral science, assessments, and applied it to our closet. And that is where LISH was born. I knew we needed a system, a framework that explains why certain outfits make us feel incredible while others never work. So I created a style identity system that's not about chasing trends. It's not about forcing yourself into a capsule wardrobe. It's about finally understanding who you are and building a closet that reflects you. Because here's the truth. The reason you've never felt good in your clothes isn't because you don't have style. It's because nobody ever gave you the map. And once you know your map, everything changes. What you buy, how you shop, what you wear, how people see you. It is absolutely incredible. So within my LISH system, there are 4 core types. These types are based on the best of the best when it comes to behavioral science. So I'm going to go through each of the 4, see where you think you fit in. The first is the CEO. You are a woman on the move. You know where you're going. You have ambition. You want to dress for success. As a CEO, you are powerful. You are sharp. You're presence driven. You love strong lines, tailoring. You walk into a room commanding attention. You are a woman on a mission and you dress like it. The second type is the icon. You are bold, you're radiant, you're expressive. You play with color, detail, unforgettable touches. People remember you. You love to express yourself and you do that through clothing. The third type is the editor. You're curated, you're polished, you're refined. You love clean lines, intentional choices. You're like the OG taste maker. And you have a timeless elegance. You love to layer. Next is the minimalist, effortless, grounded, timeless. Your elevated simplicity is calm and confident. So with those being the 4, here's the best part, is in this model, you are not locked into one box. Each type has a series of levers that you can pull. You can dial up, you can dial down at any moment. So maybe you're an editor, but you want to dial up bold for drama, or you want to be more sleek. Levers are the flexibility. They let you express different sides of yourself while staying aligned to your core. That's why LISH doesn't feel like rules. It feels like a very customized version of a blueprint that you can tap into every single day to bring out your absolute best version self. Let me tell you, this system has changed my life. On a personal note, before LISH, I couldn't figure out why half of my closet sat untouched. But once I discovered my type, it really did click. Now, most of you know we have talked a lot about purging the last couple months, so I've been spending a lot of time in my own LISH blueprint with the lens of purging. And I realized as I was going through my clothes, the majority of my closet, beautiful fashion, all great deals, were the wrong type. No wonder that these beautiful things I was buying were just sitting on the hanger. I was never wearing them because when I did wear them, they just didn't feel good on. I wasn't getting the juice. I wasn't getting the thing that I needed. I wasn't feeling the freedom in dressing to align with my core essence. And that is just the tip of the iceberg, the beginning of the power of having awareness and consciousness in your closet. So if you are tired of standing in front of your closet, feeling defeated, if you're ready to stop wasting money on clothes you never wear, if you're ready to actually feel good in what you put on, it is time to discover your LISH type. So the quiz that I developed is absolutely free. It takes a few minutes, okay? And it will show you your blueprint. You are going to experience absolutely new places in your life when it comes to your own self-expression, your own power, and your own ability to actually see who you really are and let the world see her too. So the link is right below. Go take the quiz, discover your type, and let this be the moment that your style finally clicks. I'm so excited for you. I'm excited for where this is going to take us. Just even the sheer idea of walking into stores, now knowing how to be the best dressed for you is going to change how you spend money, where you shop, how you shop, what you keep or get rid of in your closet, and so much more. Freedom officially awaits you with this. The free quiz link is below. Make sure you comment below. Let me know your LISH type once you take the quiz. And as always, I love you so much. Cheers to feeling good in your closet for the rest of your life. Mwah.